All that, I gotta introduce myself. My name is Quill, the one that keeps it real with that trill to give you a thrill. That is beauty filled with looks that can kill. Hey, what up? Hey love, hey love, hey love. This is more than a crush. It is true love. What up, Leo? Okay, Leo. You don't be liking a fight, but motherfuckers be trying to pick a fight with you, huh? You never like to fight. But you will fight back, huh? You gonna fight back, huh? Alright? And you gonna just use your strength purposefully. And I feel like you could apply the situation. I said purposefully. Purposefully, okay? You can apply this type of logic to your love life as well, Leo, okay? I'm gonna upgrade me, 'cause you chose to be. I told you I can upgrade you, but you choose to do what you wanna do. So I upgrade me. I upgrade me. Stop it. Sorry, y'all. It was like, it started off as like I was trying to like, I've been slowing down like songs lately, especially Beyonce songs. So a Virgo woman could be significant, or somebody who goes by a Virgo, okay, who's known to be a Virgo woman, okay. Y'all ain't gotta tell me the truth. It comes out anyway. It's best you just be honest up front, dude. Just be honest, okay? Leo, why they fucking with you? So, you know, like what solidified this word is in my channel messages deck from God, most importantly. But this could be from anybody on the other side, but anybody you want to hear from right now, okay? It's I have a card that popped out that said, you are rightfully passionate. It's like that rightfully could be used in exchange for purposefully. You know, you did that on purpose. You were justified in something, Leo, or you will be as well. Because you probably have the reputation that you go off the handle or something, Leo. I am close to you when you are near water, especially maybe when this water sign provokes you or something like that. But a water sign could be significant. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Yeah, like, so they know you to just always be fighting people or something like that. You got a bad reputation, but you don't give a damn about your reputation. Da, 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 da. You're living in the past, it's a new generation. Da, 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 da. I don't give a damn about my damn reputation. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You got me twisted now. I got everything I need tonight. So what you wanna do? What you gonna do, nigga? You know you don't want this, baby. Oh, you got me twisted now. I got everything right here with me. So what are you gonna do? What niggas? Them niggas, okay? Sorry. But yeah, somebody could be saying that because they would just say, Leo, you known to have a bad reputation. I forget who sings that. Jet, Joan or Jet, or Joan Jett, or something, Jet. And then the other one was Keith Sweat. Those names and initials could be important. But you know, like someone's spreading this rumor about you, or they had one encounter with you. I feel like they're going on very little experience to know you, for you to be known like this. Leo. Okay, you have been blessed to move forward with a money-making opportunity. This could have also been happening ever since you've been blessed to move forward with a money-making opportunity. Some of you guys had promotions as well. Let's look at the money. What they jealous of? Okay, what they jealous of? This is my money deck. I'm a money magnet, a money magnet. Less than $100 or something you spent on something that was less than $100. I have and or can get enough money to do this myself in reverse. So they mad that you could do it yourself. They also offered you something, but some of them offered you things with hollow shit. All right, hollow offers. Okay, they were disingenuous. Sorry, I will be able to and can streamline my money however I want to. Okay, so somebody mad at the amount of, streams of income you have, your ability to make things look easy. You make it look like it's magic. Oh, yeah. The weekend, okay? Or something about the weekend as well, or, how you spend your weekends and money and stuff. Collective, God and goddess, okay? Being broke is a thing I've left in the past, and I do not wish to go back and retrieve it. See, and I've been saying they've been holding on to this who you used to be in the past, or one encounter. They have very little information to go off of and shit like that, okay? And then some of them are just really trying to go back to who you are and hold on to that. They hold on to that for dear life. More than $300, okay? So the amount of money more than $300 is very significant. They're looking at your money, or they could have tried to block a money opportunity that was more than $300, okay? They got mad at something that was more than $300 as well. I have enough money to include my children or my child in anything I want them to participate in, okay? Or even how you spend your money with your child, and how much money you spend towards your child. People have been counting your pockets and shit. Divine masculine, divine feminine. This could be anybody right now as well, but this is really Leo's energy, all right? So I even forgot who I was reading for, because it's really not just Leo. But Leo needs to be gathered here today. If nobody knows anything about this shit, or someone needs to know this about this Leo, they need to know this about, like, it's them, okay? If nobody else hears this, it's them. They need to hear it, okay? That opportunity I was worried about is taken care of in reverse. It's not taken care of. That's why we looking at your money right now, because somebody trying to get in the way of a money-making opportunity, okay? But don't worry, it will be taken care of as well. My partner and I will bring in enough money working together that it looks like a fountain that never been turned off, and it won't, okay? You're going to eat from the everlasting fountain, okay? Your well will never run dry. But this is, someone also could be jealous of how you and your partner make money. They could be witnessing that, stalking you uninvited and shit like that. I did a reading not too long ago about uninvited people knowing so much about your shit, and they weren't even welcome, okay? I have enough money to fix anything I want and or need to fix on my car. So you could have just bought a car, or you will be getting a car. Your partner could have just bought you a car. That's coming for somebody as well. All right. Valentine's Day is coming up. That's one of the popular gifts people get. I have enough money for my fur baby's medical expenses, okay? So that's going to be your sweet Valentine's Day gift as well. Or even someone, like, I got some weird, they were doing something to make your pet sick, your fur baby sick. Oh. I'm so wealthy I can hand out or treat $100 bills like it's $1. Okay, so even this, someone is doing something to your pet. Someone could have ended up killing your pet, throwing your puppy out the window. I'm getting that movie Single White Female, I think it's called that. And she threw the woman that she was copying on, like she was copying this woman, her roommate, I think, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly. Like she was copying her roommate, and then she ended up getting a puppy. The roommate ended up getting a puppy, and she saw how happy the puppy was making her, or something like that, and she ended up killing the puppy, okay, throwing the puppy out the window, okay. So I'm sorry if that actually happened to you. Even getting your pets getting hit by cars, like they probably knew the driver and shit like that. So we trying to focus on the good things, and things steady trying to come out. All right. I'm so wealthy I can hand out. Yeah. So like even being able to just hand out the money, or be able to get it so easily and stuff like that, or how you attract money, how magnetic you are Leo. Somebody's looking at that. What were you told? Don't even worry about it, okay? You could also be worried about paying someone back as well. Like someone also could, hold on to a past loan that they gave you, or something they expected back from a long time ago, which you thought like naturally fell off, or they even told you don't even worry about it. They told you don't even worry about it, but they're not acting like that. I bring in enough wealth to wealth to the table. Sorry. I was gonna say to sit alone, and then it says the table, but I bring enough wealth to the table to sit alone. My bad. All right. But like the sitting alone part stuck out. I wanted to rush to there as well. Someone also could be comfortable with being alone, or that's what they're thinking, like you're so selfish, you don't want to share and stuff like that. They could be trying to force you to share and stuff. Go ahead and buy that in reverse, or every time you buy something, they got something to say. As well, I have enough money and wealth to heal any and all wounds and curses, okay? This has been going on in your family for a long time, Leo. I make more money than the richest person in the world, okay? You come from bloodlines that are really rich, really royal, okay? Some of their inheritances and wealth has been taken away, and you're going to be the one to retrieve it again, or something of the similar that, no one could be able to take it away because that already happened, all right? People think they're going to keep on having control and manipulating the future and trying to repeat the past. That's not going to happen. All right. I have enough energy to create lots of money if I need it or wanted to. Single digits in reverse. Okay. Or someone's like crying over spilled milk. That was giving me as well. Crying over a little about some money, or they say you worried about a little about some money, or, like they're teasing you about how small your bank account is. It's gonna change. I have enough money to pay my own way in reverse, or someone's getting mad that they feel like they gotta carry you, they gotta do a lot for you, take you under their wing and stuff like that. But what they don't understand is that you have enough money to pay your way. I have enough money to spoil my children if I wanted to, or if I already spoiled them. I have enough money to do it. Okay, it's already gone now. I spoiled them. And do you realize that you're mad at a child? You're mad at children that were sent by God, assigned by God to a parent of people to take care of them. Why can't they spoil their children? And I understand, like sometimes spoiled children could have behavioral issues, but what if that's not the case? Y'all still treat them the same way. Or you find a behavioral issue that doesn't exist. In my relationship, we both find... See, in y'all relationship, y'all both find a way to be mad at each other for money. That could be it too, but... In my relationship, we find ways to contribute to our wealth creation, and we indulge in our fruits freely. Oh my goodness. So it's like they hating on the children. They hating on how you spend your money that you worked hard. You and your partner worked hard for. So somebody really works with their partner, are going to be working with their partner, Leo. My money is protected. I am for both myself and the intended beneficiaries, okay? So don't worry about your kids, but they always focus on your kids. Aries, I highlighted Aries in that beneficiary. So especially an Aries child, or someone dealing with the Aries, or Aries always got something to say about how you deal with your kids and shit like that. I have so much money or wealth, it looks like I'm delusional in reverse, but they are delusional. That's why it's in reverse. Oh no, anal, oral, Laurel, coral. Okay, be significant. I have enough wealth to have access to the exclusive options. Okay, so I was gonna say August as well. So you could be an August Leo. That's just confirmation. But these messages for you, or will be for you, and coming true for you soon. All right. That's what we intend to do. Also, someone saying I experienced no pain when they died, Leo. They experienced no pain when they died. This is also giving me transformation energy, or a message coming from a Scorpio as well. I've got money coming in to me throughout the month, okay? Yeah, Aries is very significant. Aries, man, all of my money matters are naturally addressed. And I was emphasizing money matters, okay? All of my money matters, okay? Because people are trying to probably tease some of you guys of how little you have and stuff like that. You appreciate the little that you have. You're content with what you have, okay? You're grateful. And if you're not, you should repent, all right? And then it's naturally addressed, or because people, you're in this energy of magnetizing and attracting money and stuff like that. So it's like that nature is gonna come to you. Someone's name could start with an MAG as well. First, middle, last name, or nickname. So yeah, so I experienced no pain when I died, or someone also wants to reassure you something wasn't your fault in general as well, or how you looking at how you're perceiving a situation is not, you're very justified. So you don't do things without reason, Leo. And someone wants to keep reminding you of that. Enemies in reverse, or I'm not your enemy, I'm not the enemy, or I declare that we're not enemies anymore. You are well cultured and well versed spiritually. Okay? So even with that, it's like, what it is, like I've changed, or someone is even also wanting to tell you they changed, Leo. Anything else? I'm gonna leave it there. Your angels love you. In reverse, so some of your angels are pissed off. That's giving me as well. I am helping you heal your sexuality, especially when it comes to the sexual department. They're pissed off at somebody about something, maybe towards you, but I feel like it's not, okay? Because they're trying to reassure you something wasn't your fault. You are communicating with your soul, your higher self. Your soul, your higher self is trying to reassure you that it's not your fault. How I died is not the truth. So someone also wants to come in and tell you, Leo, how they died is not the truth. I thought you looked so beautiful but I remember you at the funeral as well. Our funeral that happened very recently could be significant for you as well. You are beauty, okay? In reverse, or someone didn't tell you you were beautiful, or they were trying to say like, I'm sorry I didn't tell you you were beautiful before they passed on, Leo. You brighten my day when you talk to them, acknowledge them. When you see them, visit them. Some of you go to their graves actively. Some of you guys have the urn of their ashes in your house or something like that. So proud of you. Someone wants to tell you, Leo, take care in reverse, how you take care of yourself. Or people are evil eyeing that too, okay? A lot of envy in Leo's energy. Leo's song was Hater Love. Hater Love, oh hater love. And I did zodiac songs for each zodiac sign, 10 of them, and I have 2 more left. And Scorpio energy comes out, and Scorpio is one of them, and I believe it's Aquarius. The transformer Pluto is present, shape-shifting energy. The Scorpio could be shape-shifting in your energy, trying so desperately to get your attention, or the Scorpio tries so desperately to turn people away from you, Leo. Thank you for the first like. Bonus blessings to you, for real. First like, get bonus blessings anyway, but I appreciate you. Have you been enjoying the karma that is happening to your enemies, okay? Even your energy that's giving me aura upgrades, okay? I was singing Upgrade You by Beyonce and Jay-Z earlier. A Virgo and a Sagittarius could be significant. Even that energy, like traveling, someone's trying to get away, escape from something as well. Is that real? They're just playing, right? But even someone's trying to exploit someone as well in general, not to even scare someone. And have you been enjoying that? Have you been sitting around seeing this? Like, have you been seeing around, witnessing these attempts at you, these attempts at attacking you? You know, the Scorpio has been throwing your name in the dirt. Also, Aquarius, I mentioned Aquarius not too long ago, and Aquarius is opposing to Leo, okay? So this is giving me a Scorpio could be teaming up with your enemies, or, you know, just trying to get people to become your enemies, or they were the reason why, your enemies are your enemies, okay? Your sexuality, or someone you have sex with or didn't want to have sex with, or rejected them, or they're saying like you're exploiting yourself, or, you know, selling yourself. Please believe in yourself. You are the best, okay? You're the best at whatever you're doing, okay? They need to get out your business. They care too much about your business, Leo. I am closer to you when you go out in the sun, okay? They're trying their best, especially the Scorpios, trying their best to just get close to you. They want to, if they will rub you down and stuff like that, and not in a, you know, way that you will feel comfortable with. You will feel icky about this person. You will feel icky about the niceness that they spew at you, because you know it's disingenuous. You know it's only as a result of something they're fearful of. But if you are known to be the person that always wants to fight, and these people end up being people who actually end up chasing you, whether you're fighting or not, or end up fighting or not, like, when do we look at them? When do we ever look at them? Like, if we're being logical about the situation, like, why isn't anybody having enough sense to look at the people coming to you to tell on certain things? It's like, why is that so important to you? It should be like a crime at this point. But yeah, they be messing with my numbers. But I saw all the numbers today. And I'm going to see if you get it right. Because some of you all, although you did all this shit on the outside, you still the same on the fucking inside. And I'm not just talking about you being nasty and rotten. Talk about you not learning. You're not progressing. You're not enriching yourself. Then you just got to touch and hurt people. There was this time where I think she was the only white person in our school, or like one of the very few white people in our school. I grew up around a lot of Hispanic people. I grew up going to school with a lot of Hispanic people. And this was, I want to say, around the time, after the time my mom had passed on. And I wasn't even in the grieving stage yet, or the understanding of death relating to my mom, or what that meant for my mom. Okay. And this girl, she was in my class, but she was also in my class, I want to say, the year before. And she would do the same things to me that she would do the year before. But this year I would fight her back. The other year I didn't fight her back. So, but my mom passed. That was my first introduction to death, or knowing about someone being able to die or anything like that. I didn't know that, you know? So I had a hard time, you know, exerting my behavior. So sometimes, you know, I would do things that were out of character. But people wouldn't consider those type of factors. They would just consider what I actually did. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys can relate as well, which is probably why I don't mind taking the time out to tell this story. Because I don't really like to talk about myself. And I do not really like to talk about my past, because people try to stick it on me like that. And I know why I did what I did. And if I was remorseful, if I did have to apologize, I'm pretty sure by this moment in time, I have apologized so much that I've apologized to people and I still walked away from them. Didn't care, or did not wish to establish reconciliation or another connection with them. So, you know, all that. So, like, let's go back to the story. So this time so to give you a little insight to what she would do, sometimes she would hit me and then go tell that I hit her, or I did something, I was doing something wrong, like I was doing something that was against the rules, when I would just be sitting there playing with a toy or something. Per se, I'm playing with a toy I didn't know no one was supposed to touch. She has to be the one to go and tell, right? Sometimes it'd be that, but most of the time it will be physical contact. And I didn't never really care to tell, because at that moment in time, I didn't like to be a snitch. But so this was like the first year she would do these things to me. I didn't tell nobody. I was in foster care at this time too. Okay? Didn't tell nobody. A lot of things have happened to me by this time too, in this foster home, in the sexual department, as a youth. Anyway, less than second grade. At ages less than second grade, a lot of things has transpired before I did what I did. So, and I want to give you a little background about something that actually happened in this home, so you can understand why kind of I don't care. I don't care what has happened to this person or will happen to this person, because I never received the mercy that I needed to receive. But this person has sexually abused me as a toddler, basically. 4 or 5 years old, okay? Or forced me, woke me up out of my sleep in the middle of the night, okay? That stuff has happened. This man has done that, okay? And this man was at least 8 years older than me at that time, as I'm a toddler, all right? In this family that I was in foster care with at that time, but I eventually got adopted in this family after my mom died. So, to give you a little insight about that, so you understand where I'm coming from, because it's very important. And it relates to this topic and discussion as well, because people will hold on to who used to be. And they will take this one incident. I know I know everybody holds on to the same incident to justify anything they've ever done to me. So this girl, her name was Christy Isaac. Christy Isaac. Understand this, all right? I really hope y'all understand. I really hope in the bottom of my heart that y'all understand type of things that are trying to unfold in your life through stories and myths. And I told y'all before, it's something about these names, something important in these names, the truth behind these names. Christy. Jesus does not like to be associated with Christ. They hung him on a cross. The Christians hung him on a cross. They just called them the Pharisees at that time. So this girl was named Christy Isaac. But she don't go by that now. And she looks nothing like she used to look. So she's done all this a year before my mom passed away. So when my mom passed away, she's doing a lot of shit. And then, like I said, this is my first time being introduced to things. So I started to hit her back. But I didn't really like to hit her because I didn't like to get in trouble. I didn't like to fight. I didn't like to get in trouble. So she would sometimes come over our house in our neighborhood, like after school. And my next door neighbor, who's my friend, who's also, I found out is my cousin, eventually found out they were my cousin, and very recently. All right. Follow me, please. And so, so when she would come over here, this my cousin, she would get into it. They would always fight. By the end of her visit, they will always fight, And she would always leave crying. I remember her always leave crying. I'm hearing her cries now, you know? And like I said, she would do a lot of things to taunt me at school physically. And I would try to hit her back, but I didn't want to hit her back. Not because I was scared of her or anything like that, you know? But the energy, karma, was naturally taking care of her, you know? And so one day I got fed up. And I think it was like very close to my mother's funeral around this time or something like that. But I remember like snapping, and I bit her. And I left a heavy mark, a heavy bruise on her. And her family act like I just did the worst thing, and to someone for no reason at all, you know. And during that time, I remember having a story, an active story of why I did that. But they get like, so I bite the girl during the school day, but they didn't call our house until like the evening after school, like way after school though. Like normally the time she would come over and visit and shit like that. They called, and then I'm sitting in the yard, and the guy that I was telling you about earlier who had abused me when I was a toddler snatches me up. Like I've committed the worst crime in the world. Didn't tell me what I did. Get your ass in the house. All this type of shit. And I forgot that even happened because I was so used to not telling nobody when she would fuck with me. And then I finally did something that made her, you know, like be able to be like, nah, she did this to me, and whatever she said. I don't remember. But she disappeared after that. I never want to fight. I never want to fight. But I was treated like that amongst all that happening to me from her, from just life with my mom and stuff like that. And a lot of people still hold that one story that they don't even really know nothing about it, don't care to consider nothing else about, against me. Like I ever wanted to do stuff. And the same family, the same guy in this family would tease me when I would be sick for a long time and would think like I don't want to go to school because I'm scared of somebody. Like I love to go to school. I used to be mad that I couldn't go to school. I would find ways to go to school. Till I realized how dangerous that was, you know, when you try to go to school when you're sick and shit. But, you know, like ultimately my goal is to go to school. But people are hell-bent on misunderstanding us because they hate how you take a situation. You were supposed to turn it down. You were supposed to turn the level down. But because you were able to gather up all that strength, all that energy from not fighting back, the universe was warning her in so many ways. She still found a way to make it look like I did something wrong. And that didn't even really bother me growing up. But I've always been reminded of those moments in my life, or that moment in my life. Because nobody really cared to understand why I did what I did and who I did what I did to. And because who I did what I did to, that's why they holding on to it. That was like the most heinous thing you could do to a person, let alone a white person. You don't do that to a white folk. You don't do that to a white folk. He snatched me up just like that. And he's like 3 tones darker than me. So somebody could be mad or about like people not knowing what side to take, especially not being on your side. Whether they understand the story or not, or try to understand the story. But for whatever reason, they make this shit up in their head. So by the time you actually fight back, it was purposeful. God justified you. Jesus justified you. How many cheeks you gonna have to fucking turn? You only got 2 of them motherfuckers. No matter which chick you talking about, whatever set of chicks you got, you only got 2 of them motherfuckers. But yeah, and this could also be, you know, referring to people, you know, who can't really be out in the sun that much as well. You know, it's almost like this built-in karma. Like when someone's born with a deformity, and there was a time someone attacked me and I was not able to hit them back. Whether I was hearing things or my body just would not let me hit them back. But they hit me with bone. Somebody was like, "You not no punching bag." But you know what? That shows how strong you are. I have those type of instances. Why must we go through that in order to get our props, in order to not look guilty of anything because of what you say? So take you and your opinion somewhere else then, okay? You don't even comprehend what the fuck you talking about, all right? You don't even understand what just came out of your mouth right now. You don't understand the contents of your own message. Why should I sit here and listen to you? Why should I waste time on what you think or care or say or do with me or about me or whatever? Yeah, this person just has a temper. This person has a temper, so that they don't think right. They don't think right. So I should be their caregiver. I should be their power of attorney. I should take care of all matters. I should know about all matters. Because in the midst of all that, the more information they get about you, the more easier it is for them to cover up their plans. So you need to remember that. So remember that we fought. Okay? If you focus on when we fought, remember that. All right? Do you want some? No. Right? No. Friday was significant, or this Friday is significant as well. We are coming. Somebody's coming somewhere this Friday. Yes, your ancestors, our ancestors, our family, God, most importantly, is ready to fight. Nucky and Bucky and ready to fight. Okay? Because y'all got them fucked up. Let's get some identifiers. Yeah, see IDs, fake IDs and shit, huh? Fake names, all that shit. But you're so worried about what the fuck could be going on in our backyard. Clean that shit up first. Get that shit lined up first. Tiger, Tigger, it's a tiger down there. I got the eye of the tiger. A fighter. A grandbaby in reverse. Okay, baby cub as well. Bella. Someone also could like Tigger on the show Winnie the Pooh, or the movie, or even Winnie the Pooh, or it could be named Pooh. Gigi, I saw passing by, or grandma's steady creeping up in your energy and shit. Ermias in reverse. I was getting earned from that, and he is actually a Leo. Look at you coming out. Tyra. Ra was sticking out there. Someone's name could end with a Ra, like Kara. Pyra. Okay. Period. All right. Rehearsal. This was just a practice. This was just the dress rehearsal or something like that, or a rehearsal dinner could be significant. Alameda, Ahmad, Marlon, Marquise. I believe he's a Leo. Anaya, or your brothers as well. Warm, very close. Offset in reverse. On set. Your brothers were on set, or a brother who did something with you is significant Leo. Anaya, Aniaya. AYA is sticking out too. Even Awa. The moon, a Cancer. A mother could be significant. Sharad, Rodney, Shah, Tasha, Smokey, Martian, so Aries. I was about to say a Leo, another Leo. So another Leo and an Aries could be significant. Adams in reverse, or someone was a sellout, or they're calling you a sellout. Grandbaby was passing by, and now it comes out officially. Okay, or they was trying to, and grandbaby comes out in reverse, or they can't cope. This Taurus could be significant, or this person is, a air. Okay, you can't fuck with them. Can't fuck with them. Niggas can't fuck with them. All right, lady of the United States, you're royal, especially a daughter or something like that. We got a pretty out here in reverse, or somebody saying somebody pretty is trash. Pussy is trash, okay? It is not theirs, okay? They like, you can have it, brother. You can have it, okay? Be my guest, Polly, okay? Or you could like man and woman, lawyer in reverse. Have it, jizz. Oh, you made somebody good. Okay, I'm in love. I'm not in love with them, you know? Or I can't do it with people I'm not in love with, okay? I'm not just opening up my body and shit like that, or this person thought that. Miller, okay, in reverse, or Miller, or something about some male as well. Tia, I thought it said Teller as well. Taylor, Britney Spears, but it's spelled like Britain as well. Okay, someone could be British, okay, Shay, or have a British accent, or access, okay, access to the British land, okay, you have access, okay, anytime you want, I don't know how to do the access. Docker, in reverse, okay, or by boat, I will cross the ocean for you. I will go and bring you the moon. I will be your hero, your strength, anything you need. That King of Cups energy, divine masculine up in the house, all right? He don't have to be a water sign, I'm feeling, okay? Pharaoh Jazer, I was going to put Poseidon, Neptune, Olakun, okay? Orisha energy up in the house. He protects the treasure, okay? I believe he's worth introduction every time. I try to introduce him every time, okay? Y'all probably know who he is already by now, but, you know, I try to introduce him a little bit because I believe it's so awesome how he protects the treasure. And when he got mad and he did what he did, he was sniping people, man. He was sniping people. People couldn't come in the sea. And I'm pretty sure y'all came across some of them stories about mermaids or, you know, certain lakes when people go in the sea they never seen again and shit like that. It's part of him. Stuff like that. Mystery as well. Someone's a mystic, or that word could be significant as well. You got mysteries and like where you display your content. Princeton in reverse, or college as well, or mystery is being a plug that at a college, or this person was cheating, or somebody was cheating at a college. Isis, or the sister Isis, what up? But the lady Isis Perez in reverse. Shemaya, Maya, or someone was like, someone's asking, may they do something? Even share as well. Harry Potter, Tasmanian Devil. Like, oh, you're like Tasmanian Devil now, you know, because he wasn't always known as the devil related to him. He had to develop into that. How many cheeks you gonna have to turn? Because people kept fucking with him. Columbia. These universities or professors or something like that. It could be significant. Melly in reverse. Or the first lady, because we did have Lotus out. Or your Lotus is blooming. They only bloom when it's appropriate time. Fifi. Someone also could be getting a poodle or like poodles or something like that. Your spirit animal could look like a poodle. Kaylin, okay? Caitlin, Christina, or Christine, or Christinka, okay? But it's upright, so it's probably a good one, okay? It's spelled like Christina. I was about to say Million. Her too, but not her. I wasn't trying to say her, okay? I wasn't trying. Anyway, I was trying to say Christina Aguilera. All right. Come on over. Come on over, baby. Come on over. Come on over, baby. Hey, boy, don't you know I got something going on? So somebody wants you to come over, okay? David, King David, energy, okay? Shaylin, Shalom, okay? Shalom, peace, okay? Someone also wants to reconcile. Leo, beauty in reverse, you're beautiful. Someone also wants to tell you how beautiful you are. You're so beautiful. From the show Empire. So, and this also could be like Electronics, Sony, Sonny, Sonic as well. Nancy, Yancy, Fancy, Chancy, Chauncey. Foo, Foo. Lauren, Foo. All right. Lauren, Lauren. Okay. Even the Ren, it was giving me seahorse energy. So someone also could be in this energy. They're like a LGBTQ couple and they're like pairing with someone to have a child, or this is coming back up, or that happened and someone try to renege on a deal or something like that. Bryson Teller in reverse, or sometimes when I hear his name, I be thinking somebody needs to tell something. Okay, you need to tell something, or even Tillman, Hillman, or till the land, a lawn worker, a service worker, a landscape artist could be significant. Lord. But Lord, the presence of the Lord is here. The presence of the Lord is here. I feel it in the atmosphere. He's great and his spirit is here. He's great and his spirit is here. Byron Cage. I can feel the presence of the Lord, and I'm gonna get my blessing right now. You can feel him working on the outside. I can feel him moving on the inside. So come into him and cast your prayers on him. He'll open up the window and pull out a blessing. And the Lord is everything you need. Healing and power and victory. And it's all up to you. Whatever you want to do. Just trust him and believe and you will receive it. I can feel the presence of the Lord, and I'm gonna get my blessing right now. I can feel the presence of the Lord, and I'm gonna get my blessing right now. I can feel the presence of the Lord, and I'm gonna get my blessing right now. I can feel the presence of the Lord, and I'm gonna get my blessing right now. And another song was coming to my head. I can't remember. But yeah, somebody is probably telling y'all to tell somebody about Byron. Someone being bound in a cage, or the cage you were being bound in, or felt like you were being bound in. I'm also getting that poem by Maya Angelou, Aries woman. Why a caged bird sings. Okay, as well. I'm also getting that song by Kirk Franklin. And then we got Mars here. Yeah, Aries, as I just said that. Okay. Even the Lord of War. Okay. Aries, the Lord of War. Sometimes when they call Aries comes and attacks them too, because Aries realized what the fuck they had to do with it. Okay. Archangel Michael could be close to you as well. All right. Or Michael Jackson. All right. It could be your angels. But I was getting Archangel Michael energy because one who is like God. Okay. Or someone's gonna send a delegate right on your behalf to do the same thing that you can do or able to do and shit like that. Or somebody just playing around. And Nana, yeah, or a sister is really playing around. And Nana was set up by her sister to be killed. And she had no idea. She had no reason to think that her sister would do something like this. Okay, OG in reverse. Yeah, they running in, they gunning in. Or also, someone just lost a OG, Donovan, or the Don, or this woman is the head mistress, or like what is it called, a dontress? I don't know. I don't know about that life. Okay, Gail. Well, I don't know about it enough to know that shit. Honestly, I don't care about it as much. All right, I respect it, don't get it twisted. I respect it. All right, but I ain't got to be scared of y'all motherfucking ass just because y'all exist. Like, oh, them like y'all people just like me, right? And I'm pretty sure y'all want people to think that as well. See, people trying to make your reputation precede you, Leo. So even if you're a part of this gang or whatever, you had to do this in the past, they really holding on to that shit. All right? And it's doing you more harm than good. So please understand the connections that were made today. And I don't like to tell people stuff, like how to do things as well. I was actually also contemplating, or reflecting on how, like, I'm better at, like, I wish I could be really good at video games that require the controller. I just think it's so cool. And I say that loosely, because you say that until you got somebody on your couch who won't stop playing them, and it hinders you more than it helps you. But just all in fun, and just in healthy moderation, I guess. I like, like, I think it's amazing, to see when people are able to do that. But I like the games that, like, basically follow the leader. You're telling me what to do, and I'm just doing it like that. I rather follow than lead. And most of the time, those are the people that should be leaders, or they they would be trying to force you to lead, or God will be encouraging you a lot to lead. Okay. A Libra could be significant, because I look at that sign as Libra. Okay. Like, they're encouraging you to lead. But even Leo, sometimes I accidentally say Libra when I'm thinking about Leo, or vice versa, the same way around as well, like the Leo. But also, even if you're looking at that, the Leo is ruled by the sun. The sun rules all the planets, or the planets, you know, follow the path of what the sun is, okay? Or the planets that we acknowledge, we care about, they follow the pattern of what the sun is, okay? They revolve around the sun. So it's all about the sun at the end of the day. So the sun is forced to be a Leo. And that's the Leo's personality as well. Leos don't really like to be in the spotlight. But because they're kind of created that way, they're programmed that way, they automatically end up being there, because nature would do it as well. Bush, yeah, president energy. You got presidential energy, but somebody got a Bush as well. Gilligan as well. Gullah Island. Someone also thought you was gullible as well. Patterson, Olay, old in reverse, but you got an old soul. I was getting as well. Somebody was saying Leah, Lacey, or someone was trying to say you lazy as well. So your reputation preceding you. Taiwan, or someone could be from Taiwan, or someone also could have been like being so insensitive. It was like, this is why your parents didn't want you. You could have been abandoned by your parents or something like that. Your parents or your family and stuff like that. I was talking about how I was adopted and foster care and shit like that. Earlier, Tracy, even racy. Someone was racist. Okay, you gonna learn today. Leo, what else is going on? Okay, the earth sign is very significant to you, Leo. What else? Earth sign mother. Yeah, it pops out. You could be seeing foxes as well. Compassion. I thought it said Copenhagen. Denver. Someone's name could be Denver as well, or even that name, or that city. And I said Denver, Denmark. But Denver or Denmark could be significant. These places, enchanted. Okay. Or they could be, what is it called? Crop circles, sacred sites, okay? Archangel Michael is the leader of, like, main sacred sites. He's in charge of location. Anubis could be near you as well, by location. He does that very well, even though a lot of angels do it, and have mastered it. Centered, okay? He does it the best. And I look at Anubis' name as a new bitch, so, or abundance, okay? Soulful in reverse. Somebody lost their soul for abundance, okay? Peace in reverse, and now they're receiving nightmares. Someone's going through nightmares. Hope in reverse. They're reading about hope and love having to exist together as one in order for it to work, basically. So will you guys be the example? Divine masculine, divine feminine. So another way, they're encouraging you, Leo. So you could possibly resonate, or did resonate with that if you saw it already, and thank you. Fulfillment in reverse. So somebody didn't do something, okay, that they need to, or they should do, or they should do something to restore the hope. They should acknowledge that they're losing hope about something as well. Wisdom. It will be wise to, or somebody, it will be wise to just stop something, okay, as well. Adventure. So just stop right there, all right? Spontaneous, because something gonna happen out of nowhere. It's gonna shock someone as well, Leo. Celestial. Oh, you're getting, or we're getting contacted by the celestial beings, okay? And I really try to put myself out of it, but I do believe in God using me as a testimony and being an example to those around me, all right? Whether you're older than me and younger than me, I don't care about that, all right? Age ain't nothing but a number. So someone is in another galaxy, okay? Clarity in reverse. Someone's still confused about something. Or is they're only confused about this because it hasn't been addressed, okay? Infinity in reverse, yeah, something keeps going on, or something that was supposed to keep going on went to a stop. There's a wolf on here, on this infinity card, and then on this clarity card, there's a mermaid, and it looks like a fairy, or I like to think it's a fairy, or a person being given their powers, and then they're holding this ball. You know, it looks like a pearl. It looks like a pearl, and it's like they want to, both of them want to drop it in the water. Someone could be having that release ceremony of like spreading someone's ashes on the beach in the water or something like that. That's giving me that. But even that power is like someone's feeling like they've been locked out of heaven. They lost their powers as well. You know, they've been drained of their energy. They could be sleeping right next to an energy vampire. Magical. Wow, because you're so magical. Leo, you're so magical. You're magical. So his name really could be Michael. Up in this energy, gratitude. Someone thanks you, or Michael could be thanking you as well. Faith in reverse, or you never lost faith, okay? And faith is very similar to hope. So you be seeing black cats as well, gray cats, or green. Do cats have green eyes? Or a cat with green eyes is very significant. Maybe on a television show, if that's not possible. Balance in reverse, or Libra is going through it. Lean on me. Imagination. Your imagination is running away from you now, huh? You could be seeing gray owls, white owls as well. You could smoke white owls. Nature. Ooh, yeah, this mother, or your mother does something, or you smoke with your mother, evolved in reverse, or your mother is like very hipped, or she's very stuck in her ways. She gets scared easily as well. You could be seeing orange butterflies as well. Someone's name could be Tasha or Benefield, or have bed in their name, BED, or those initials on their own could be significant as well. I was getting her song Pocket Full of Sunshine as well. She said, where nobody cries, there's only butterflies as well. Someone, I feel like they just tried shrooms or something. They tried something, and it's almost like a time travel machine or something. It's something like that could happen on a movie. They tried something like that. And I don't know. They've been recruited for something as well. Sometimes, you know, us being in people's lives, especially I guess now Leo, you know, Leos being in people's lives, you know, we're the only reason why certain things haven't happened to them, you know. It's like our energy is like steady checking in and out for, you know, when we should depart. And once we depart, it's like, it's almost like you pop the bubble as well, and it's never reconcilable again. So something that happened very recently for Leo could be unforgivable as well. And then we got love here. So hope is not here. Love is, all right? We need both, all right? So what's going on? Or somebody's ready trying to say, like, I love you, okay? But I love you. Beautiful. You're beautiful. Or something was well said. Or you show not to say it. Or don't be caught up in they fucking beautiful ass words, all right? Take it as you need to. Goddess in reverse. I thought that said gossip, okay? In reverse. That's why. Because these motherfuckers think they are goddesses. Someone could also have green hair, green long hair, braids especially. And it looks like another rite of passage of someone handing off power. She's handing over a moon to the woman in the middle. And she has a green cloak. She looks like she's pregnant as well. Someone's favorite color could be green as well, or they like to wear green a lot. They can have blonde hair. They can like to wear their hair in a pulled back bun, a low bun. Or if they have light hair as well, they could like to wear it in like one braid going to the back, a free flowing braid as well. Someone could like to wear goddess braids as well. Illumination could be in your, like, where you display content. So someone's channel could have that as well, or something online. All right, Warden, okay. Tasia, spelled any type of way, especially if it got a Z in it some way. Tajay. Hi, Janae. Janae. Hi, Janae. I carry your picture everywhere. Someone also has a lot of pictures of you, Leo. I don't like you working, okay? So, Leo, someone doesn't like you working, okay? 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 Someone also could be, trying to check you. Like, what you mean, okay? Okay? That means something, okay? Are you taking me seriously? Okay? 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 Or somebody's, like, agreeing with whatever you said. You've been waiting to get an answer from. They like, okay, all right, you got it. Type of energy. I need that all the time. Go ahead and run me some of that in reverse. Yeah, so you need that all the time, or if you need it anytime, I got it. Okay, I'm gonna run you some of that. All right. Or somebody was trying to get mad at your resources. I feel like I was talking about that earlier. If you want, okay, yeah, because some of y'all are just so damn independent. I got that work in reverse. If you want it, I got it. Okay, if you want it, I got it. Okay, make it a staple. Make it a staple, Leo. Or you could also rely on it, or maybe just rely, depend on it. It's coming. Okay, so someone also could be getting a settlement or a lump sum, or like a payment that keeps giving. Okay, perpetuity. I forget what it's called though. It's a annuity. They could be getting an annuity, or just a monthly payment that's a part of an annuity plan as well. You have people who love and care about you in reverse. Someone also could be trying to make Leo look like a person who doesn't have people who love and care about them, maybe because of the lies and the rumors they keep spreading about Leo. Okay, who the fuck are they? But who the fuck are they? Okay, see, people need to start looking at who the fuck are you to tell me this? And why are you telling me this? What has happened? What have you done? Okay, how is it affecting you? And then what result do you expect from this? Okay. Most of the time, they can't answer any of those motherfucking questions. I'm sorry you held on to that in your heart, okay? So, Leo, someone wants to tell you that. These are channel messages from anyone, especially a love interest. I understand in reverse, or someone's claiming they didn't understand, okay? They didn't know. Go easy on me, baby. I was just a child. I had no time to choose. Read the world around me. Nothing so about and knowing deep. Go easy on me. I don't even know how it goes. But I just know she said I was just a child, okay? I had no time to choose, okay? Someone felt under the pressure to choose something as well, or they felt like you felt under the pressure to choose. Give me some of them grapes, okay? Give me some of them grapes. Give me some of them juicy grapes. Give me some of them grapes. Yeah, that's a deal. I believe she a Leo. She wants us to know she a Leo, okay? Stop, please. Somebody wants you to stop, okay? Grab it in reverse, or stop picking, stop meddling, okay? Stop it, all right? Stop it. I'm always rooting for you in reverse. They're not rooting for your ass, okay? They don't condone this shit. They will not enable this shit. They will not stand by and allow this shit to happen to them or people they love. I'm hungry. Oh, somebody hungry, okay? They want to eat, okay? They want to go deep, okay? They want to go deep. Silk, you motivate me, okay? You my motivation. Go, my motivation. Well, let me be your motivation. I would go, a motivation. I will. I'm ready to die. Go easy, baby. Make it rain for me. I don't even know how to go. Put on her leg. Yeah, that's leg warmers. I don't even know. I'm gonna make your bed rock. What's going on now? I'm gonna make your bed rock, girl. Kelly Rowland, Lil Wayne. And then this one is Bedrock. By Young Money with Lil Wayne in it, okay? I never thought I'd find someone like you. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. Sometimes it hurts instead. Yeah. I heard that you're settled down, that you've found a girl and you're married now. I heard that your dreams came true. Guess she gave you things I didn't give to you. Oh, friend, why you so shy? Ain't like you to hold back and hide from the light. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I just hope you see my face, that you be reminded that for me it's when. Yeah, I keep getting stuck up because I made a remix of that and it keeps kind of come through. I was just trying to sing the regular version by Adele, okay? So you coming through to confirm that you a Leo too, all right? Right? You coming through? You coming through? Is that it? Is that it? Or the Adele energy, okay? Or you a big fan of Adele? I ain't got nothing against Adele unless you got something against me, okay? What they don't understand is like once they have a problem with me, I automatically have a problem with me. I mean, with them, with what they have a problem with me as well. But and I don't have to beg you for anything. You could stay in that energy as well. But it's natural. Because whatever I've given with a genuine heart. You are the one that gives with strings attached. Guess what? You can't even put a string on these motherfucking things, all right? Anything else you cannot put a string on. You will not bound our shit. You will not bound our reputation. And I was just singing that song, and that's a woman singing it to a man. But a man could be singing that to a woman as well. I was getting when I was singing it. Let's meet. Okay, Leo, somebody wants to meet. All right? I took that hoe to Burger King, okay? So somebody also, you could have probably told somebody you don't want to see them no more, okay? But yeah, so I wrote a remix to Someone Like You by Adele, and it just kept coming through because, and I was trying to avoid it. I was just trying to sing the regular thing, but because someone feels more of that now, they used to feel like this. They probably even ashamed of that, and they're projecting onto you, or somebody's projecting, okay? It's coming out. Ooh, that wand in reverse. The power in reverse. But I wrote that in a freaky way. But that wand, all right? Somebody also, think their wand solves everything. And it don't. It doesn't. All right? Oops, in reverse. Big mistake. Someone could need to know. They made a big mistake. Wow, thief in reverse. So it's like, yeah, you made a big mistake for stealing something. Someone also stole something and tried to put it back as well. And like, I didn't technically take it, or I gave it back. Okay, I want to hold you in reverse, or I was just holding it. All right. I love to be seen with you. I want to hold you though. Somebody like, let me hold you down like a real friend supposed to. I'm trying to show you the life of somebody you've been missing. Oh, baby, they can never go wrong if you let me hold you down to down, down. Everybody know now what I'm trying to do. I say down to down, forever, ever, forever. Everybody know now what I'm trying to do. Something like that. Bow Wow or Morion, let me hold you, okay? And I also was getting Luther Vandross, who's also an Aries. Okay, these Aries just keep coming out. Okay, they like, I'm first. Okay, they like, I'm first. Okay. While that may be true, Aries, it may not. Okay, or it may not be at this moment. It is not your time to be first, but you are first. Ultimately, essentially, you are first. Okay. So why are you so determined to prove that to us? You should focus and hone in on that. And why does it invoke anger? I'm taking over daddy and mommy duties, Leo. So I'm saying that to you. All right. I love to see you smile in reverse, but I hate to see you cry. Somebody could also say as well, we'll watch the sky together in reverse. Yeah, I don't like to see something. I don't like to see you cry. It says we'll watch the sky together in reverse. So even that is like someone feels something is urgent or something is going to be immediately addressed for you, Leo. This is forever. Or maybe that the permanency, or there is going to be a permanence. Okay, confession time in reverse, or maybe capital punishment for somebody. Okay, an earth sign was involved for an earth sign. About an earth sign, Leo. Cupid shot me in reverse. It was a gunshot, or a situation involving shooting someone. How do or did you do that? All right. We finished each other's sentences, or how did you know that? Call or text me, or somebody about to get a phone call. I thought this said justice, but it said just flawless. Okay. So, they probably going to get a phone call from the justice system, some notification or something like that, killing them. Okay. Lilacs could be significant. Someone could like lilac flowers. Someone could be caramel skin. I keep fucking up in reverse. Or, like this motherfucker keep fucking up. I'm about to kill me, a motherfucker, okay? Was that a Leo saying that? It's been coming out in my readings like, I'm about to kill me, a motherfucker. All right. Anything else? Okay. Is that all? Okay. Anything else, baby girl? Anything else? My man? Okay. Buddy. A male, especially a male who's been getting picked on and teased or something like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Or they're gonna be sorry as well. I love you just for who you are. I'm sorry that people haven't been loving you just for who you are. Damn. Okay, because you just look fine. God damn. Got the body of a goddess. Put it out, put everything down. I can see you, girl, dropping low. Went down from the ceiling to the floor. Yeah, she know what she doing. Yeah. She's doing the right thing. Yeah. When we give her over to my crib and do that night thing. I'm in love with a stripper. Somebody think you're a stripper, bitch. Ooh, they calling you a bitch. Okay, I'll love you for life in reverse. Or somebody like, bitch, that'll get you cut off for life. Okay. Do you believe in love and the promise that it gives? I'm gonna love you for life, 'cause your love is why I live. All right. They love you for life. That's Casey and JoJo, and then T-Pain. What song I was singing earlier? Who was that? Young Jock? Or Mike Jones. God damn, she did. I can't lie, I must admit. I'm in love with the stripper. You can ride around all night long, but you would never get Mr. Jones. He's got an army that's all so strong. So get your shit and go back home. He's got a gun and you can't see. Yeah, they keep talking about a gun. All right, I want something sweet. All right, give me something sweet, sweetheart. All right, blushes in reverse, please. Let's give me that. This family of mine, or sweet love, or somebody's family wants to hug on you, or something like that. Whatever. Somebody also could have this nonchalant attitude or something like that, and you don't know something. All right, I can't bring myself to in reverse, or they haven't been wanting to say nothing, okay, about something. I'm a money magnet, and that's in reverse, okay. Or so I kept saying you're magnetic and you're in the energy to attract money, and so it's probably coming out now because you have not still yet identified what's blocking you from sensing this magnetism or actually experiencing it, eating from your fruits of your labor, okay. And I feel like we had like the one that said fruits, it came out in reverse as well. Are you doing this on purpose? Maybe in reverse. Somebody could be maybe doing something on purpose. They mean nothing in reverse. Okay, they mean everything, or you mean something to them. You are the only one. Okay, yeah, they mean nothing. No. Tell me what you see in my eyes. Someone also could like express themselves a lot with their eyebrows. I'm getting like Jim Carrey energy as well. True in reverse, or someone could look at someone's eyes and see when they lying. Should I be worried in reverse? Or somebody feel like they caught somebody in a lie as well. So I'm not worried about it. At first I used to be worried about it. So somebody's like, they not worried about something no more. Okay. You so damn independent. Yeah, I was getting that. Yeah, you so damn independent. I love everything you represent and got a lot of money. I love to spend it. What's up? That's what's up. And I don't care what people say. You're my blessing when I'm stressing, my super fly beauty queen. I keep it saucy cause you know how I do. Me rendezvous, me calling so belongs to you. I'm on some more. Is what am I feeling? What am I doing wrong? I'm on no answer more. If this ain't love, it's just an illusion that I have in my heart. It's early in the morning, my heart is feeling lonely, and I don't know what I'm doing, got me twisting in the head, and I don't know how to take it, it's driving me so crazy. I don't know what to do, I'm tossing, turning in my bed. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, and I still can't sleep. I'm thinking about your beauty, it makes me weak. I'm feeling hopeless in my home. Don't know what to do, I think I'm in love, baby. I'm on no answer more. And what am I feeling? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? If this ain't love, it's just an illusion that I have in my heart. I love it when you're freaking like that. Ooh, I love it when you're freaking like that. Ooh, I love it when you're freaking like that. It's an obsession. Hold up. Obsession by Freaky J and Baby Bash, okay? No answer more. Then what am I feeling? What am I doing wrong? I'm a ooh. It's just an illusion that I have in my heart. No, I'm a fool, I'm a mean, I Paula's colors. More than all that instinct that's on set others. Amor prohibido mí de todos mundo. Yo de nada no importante mí. Mi corazón. Oh, baby. Selena. Okay, Selena. These Aries just coming out. Temporary hoe alert. Is this temporary hoe? This karmic Aries? Okay. Or Scorpio. I'm getting the tower energy. Somebody about to go to prison. Okay. What do I do now in reverse? What am I doing wrong? And that was Selena, Amor Prohibido, Forbidden Love. Okay. She's like, I don't care about your money. It's not important. Okay. Your money or my money is not important. Okay. Is what's important is what's in your heart. Okay. How did you know? Okay. How did you know that? How you know that? All right. Don't be talking to me. Whoever this is, Leo. I'm just kidding. We don't go to bed mad, remember? Okay. We're not making love no more. We're not even trying to change. Tell me if it stays that way. Will it ever stay the same? We don't even talk no more. We've run out of words to say. Tell me, will it stay that way? Will it ever stay the same? Oh, 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 oh. You look so good, okay? You look so good. Take it easy. Take it easy. Let me down easy. If ever you were to leave, let me down easy. If ever you were to leave me. Isley brothers, okay? These brothers fighting over you. Okay, I'm speechless in reverse, or they got a lot to say to you, okay? I prayed on it, okay? Or these brothers prayed a lot about getting with somebody, or their brother's person. The Ray is sticking out there, Ray. I heard Raymond too. Raymond versus Raymond or Razor. I need what you need in reverse. Baby, if you give it to me, I give it to you. I know what you want. You know I got it, baby. If you give it to me, I'll give it to you. I know what you want. Oh, baby, baby, baby. If you give it to me, I'll give it to you. I know what you want. You know I got it, baby. If you give it to me, I'll give it to you. I know what you want. Yes, you know I'll ride for you. I will always ride for you. I will always try with you and give you my love and cry with you. I will climb the mountain high till the lovers touch the sky. Baby, if you want to love me, this is how your love is supposed to be. I don't know that song like that, but I like it. I Know What You Want, I think, right? By Busta Rhymes and Mariah Carey. So I was singing a song, all right? I'm singing a song. That's me singing a song, all right? We leaving it there. Take it how you want, all right? But you don't want these problems, okay? I fear no man. You can tell by the way I walk and the way I talk, I beat your ass, okay? But I don't want to beat your ass. We don't want to fight, okay? We don't want to fight, okay? You're so hard on yourself, okay? I think I'm going to leave, though. I'm about to go, okay? I never meant you no harm. I didn't mean you no harm. You're the best one in my life. Jimmy got soul. Jimmy got soul. Jimmy got soul. Someone also could be Amish, or they live their life like an Amish person. Or they look like that. Okay, thank you in reverse, or you're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? And that was Jimmy's rap or something like that. I meant you no harm. Performed by Eddie Murphy on the movie Dreamgirls. Jimmy got soul, okay? He found him soul or something, and he didn't mean you no harm, okay? He didn't want to leave. I don't want to leave, but I gotta go right now. I'll be back to hold you down. I don't want to leave now, but I gotta go right now. I'll be back before you know it. I think that's how it goes. Trey Songz. I want to cuddle in reverse. I want to hold you. They want to really hold you. What's that? I don't even like to cuddle. I'll be all under you. But I know this shit get dead red because I be claiming, yo. I had a dream you fucked around and put my name on, yo. I was ashamed my last bitch, but I ain't ashamed of yo. I ain't a bomb, baby. I hope we never separate. When you ain't around, these hoes around. I keep a poker face. I love looking at you, got you as my screensaver. Sometimes I wonder why you stay around, cause I'm so complicated. You my red velvet, baby. I want a slice of you. And I can see myself spending my whole life with you. You got my heart, got my mind. I think about you all the time. I shoot your butt. Anyway, that's Kodak Black. Plies part. But yeah, he was saying that I don't even like to cuddle. I be all under you though, okay? I don't even like to kiss, but I be kissing you, okay? I can smell you on my sheets. It got me missing you. You did good, okay? You did good. I was starting to feel hopeless. Okay, yes. So we got the hope back. Okay, now we got the hope back. Okay, so that's why we had no hope earlier, and then with love. Okay, see, like I love you. I love you. Okay, I love you. I love you. I love you. Whitney Houston. She's a Leo too. I'm glad to have met someone like you, okay? I wish I never met you. Or somebody's wishing they never met you. They wishing they never loved you, okay? They wish they never sowed that seed there, okay? How dare you make me love you? You'd have made me love you. You made me be the one who can't get over you never. Mario, okay, a Capricorn man could be significant. My first love, or you could be a first love of a Capricorn man. And they wanted to say that. Like, I wish I never met you. I wish I never met her. I don't even know I love her so. She got love for me. Somebody needs to be honest with themselves and feel like that, though. Okay? And that was Carl Thomas. Okay. Derivatives of that name, like Thomas, like Thompson, or something like that. Tommy could be significant. But My First Love by Avant and Kiki Wyatt, that song could be significant for you. You won't believe this shit, okay? Some of y'all can't even believe y'all people first love, okay? I know it'd be making me feel some type of way, or it made me feel some type of way in the past when I found out that, okay? You know, and sometimes I wouldn't even find it out through like them saying it. I would find it out through a new person. Ain't that crazy? Or ex-person. By the time I probably found out as well. So something like that is significant for you, Leo. Okay? I've been going through a lot. You've been going through a lot. What's going on, Leo? A water sign was involved. You've been going through a lot with a Scorpio, or somebody close. They don't want to go with a lot with a Scorpio anymore. For that to me in a reverse. Okay? You amaze me in reverse. This surprised me. Okay? I'm surprised as well. I should have never listened in reverse. Okay, I should have listened to you. All right, somebody could be saying as well, Leo, copying is a form of love in reverse, or I should have saw it when you told me as well, because this person was copying you. Single white females, didn't I say that earlier? I'm mad, but I care about you so. Or someone got mad and did some reckless ass shit to you, Leo. How dare they? Yeah, how dare they? They bust the windows out your car. A mom was responsible. They done in reverse, or yeah, they did it, or a mom didn't do it. Okay. Depends on how you need it to resonate, I feel like, okay? So it's for both. Song stuck in my head. Jasmine Sullivan, Bust the Windows could be significant. And sometimes our spirit team will go ahead of us and do that because we don't have that type of heart. And Leo rules the heart chakra. Or, you know, is associated with the heart chakra. And, you know, Raphael is too. And I look at him as the squishy part of Ra, okay? Ra feels, okay? There's no pain Jesus can't feel. There is no hurt that he cannot heal. In all things work according to the Master's holy, holy will. So no matter what you're going through. Remember that God is using you for this battle. Is not yours, it's the Lord's. There's no sadness Jesus can feel, and there is no sorrow that is not able and willing to heal. When all things work according to the Master's holy, holy will. For no matter what you're going through, remember that God is using you for the battles. Is not yours, it's the Lord's. It's the Lord's. Yes, it's the Lord. So hold your head up high. Don't you cry, it's the Lord. Oh, it's the Lord's. Yes, the Lord's. So no matter what you're going through, remember that it's only gonna be a mission in the end. He's just using you for his glory. He got you going through. Hold your head up, stick your chest out. He's using you for his honor. Going through. This battle is not yours, no. This battle is not yours, no. I don't have to fight it. God is gonna do it. I don't have to fight it. God is gonna do it. I don't have to fight it. God is gonna do it. I don't have to fight it. God is gonna do it. I don't. No. God sees and he knows. Oh, if you don't understand anything, know that you've been set up by God to be blessed. Understand that it's got to work this way. Understand that God knows what you need before you really need it. He just needs a chance to move you and take you around the enemy and to hide you in the cover of his arms. You'll have peace that passeth understanding. You'll have joy like the river ever flowing. All right. I always get lost on that song, but I wanted to keep singing it. Okay, so somebody needed to hear that. And as I was singing it, the card on top of the deck I was using, it says, I've waited my whole life for this. I'm going to give you a gift in reverse, or something you've been waiting on your whole life came out before that. I forgot. I don't know if I said it, but I feel like I didn't. But yeah, like, you're not going to expect this, or you thought it was unreasonable to wish for something this grand, okay? I'm too scrabba-doos, reload, labba-doos, sky say, birthday cake, large white chocolate shake. Odd parents, fairly odd parents. It flips you when you are a kid with fairly odd parents. Yeah, right. Okay. Somebody don't believe it, Vicky, okay? Mom and Dad and Vicky always giving him commands. You can have a dynamic like off that show, Fairly Odd Parents. Okay, that's the theme song. Also, someone could like Jimmy Neutron as well, where they used to love it. Got a blast, got a blast. Oh, Leo, I'm gonna close out with a few tarot messages. Snatch your wig all the way off. All right. Sometimes you just be doing some motherfuckers favors. But I know what you meant. I know what you meant. Even though it wasn't right, I know what you meant. So I'm gonna let you slide. But in the name of if it slide, 3 of Pentacles, yeah, these earth signs. Three motherfucking bitches. But it's 4 motherfuckers on here. It looks like a little boy. Sorry. Oh, he looked like he was standing up. He's in his mother's arm on this card. Okay, I wasn't even meaning to grab that deck. Okay. Somebody also trying to tell you, yeah, they didn't mean to. They didn't mean to. It said they didn't mean you no harm earlier too. As well, Daughter of Sticks. John Horse was at the beginning as well when I got this deck out. And that was the Emperor card. So God is in top of it. And I was still feeling inclined to shuffle. You know, I didn't even want to take it out. But this is like giving me like God's daughter for the Page of Pentacles to be in reverse. Ace of Coins in reverse. And then Father of Knives in reverse. Or King of Swords in reverse. Which can mean God's energy. Either way it go, God's going to come out. Either way it go, you done offended the ancestors. We got the ancestors here on the Death card. Scorpio energy, 1313. Someone could be seeing with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Ooh. So the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups in reverse. So they thought, wow, something was so ordained. It's giving me like something is floating in the sky. Like it's floating in the sky. The Tower. I was getting this energy. So with a Scorpio, especially after this Ace of Cups, in basket case, someone's also a basket case, or they're trying to say you're a basket case with Leo. 8 of Coins in reverse, or you're workaholic as well. Someone also claims somebody worked themselves to death. This John Horse person. John in the Bible was Jesus' cousin. He was the beloved one. He loved John the most. Jesus loved John the most, okay? And he comes out. So it's like, you know, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles being in reverse, like, and then God coming out saying, like, I gave them the Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. What do you think you're doing? All right? What are you doing? Or they worked hard for this with this 8 of Pentacles. They worked hard for this. What are you doing? All right? 10 of Cups, and they will have their happy ending. Wow, and it's a big family. Someone's going to create a big family. I feel like you're going to have a lot of grandchildren, great-grands, okay? Great-greats, I heard. Ooh, awesome. Okay, 3 of Swords, and that fell on the ground. So someone doesn't see a betrayal coming at work, okay? Or something behind the work that they put out or did, okay? Ace of Wands upright. Ooh. Or somebody try to pervert something or throw dirt on your name. This Queen of Swords upright. So the King of Swords is in reverse. That can mean anger. And then on this Queen of Swords, she's holding her hands together, holding a knife in her hands. But it's almost like she's holding it like she just got caught. Like she got it, like she rose the knife and then she got it caught. And then on this Ace of Wands, he's holding a wand, you know. And the hand on this Ace of Wands, it has vitiligo, I think that's what it's called. But you know, discolored or lighter spots on a darker hand. It's lighter spots. Okay, someone could have been injured as well. This could have came from an injury, a burnt. I was gonna say a burnt, but a fire event involving fire. Was burnt to crisp as well, or crisp. Look, them names, derivatives of them names are very significant. Christian, okay, or these Christians, they coming in my energy. 3 of Cups in reverse, karmic Christians, okay, or they trying to act like they never was, you know, selling themselves at the beginning, and now they having nightmares, okay, they are suffering. 8 people, they could have had 8 deaths in the last year, That's how brutal it's been. Okay, paw, or someone could have lost their paw in the last year. Okay, a grandpa could also be significant as well. The caregiver, as a caregiver, or grandma, or maybe even them being raised by their grandparents, Five of Cups, or their grandparents, or there's grandparents in regret. Harriet Tubman could be one of your angels. Someone's name could start with a H or a T as well. Also Hut as well, Huddle, Hunt. That could be someone's name as well. Little, Huddle. Nine of Wands in reverse, and she has a gun in one hand and the Bible in the other. Or they was like, don't let this Bible fool you, okay? Or don't let my kind ways fool you, okay? Respect my gangster, all right? And Harriet Tubman carried around, a gun to keep those in check who were trying to turn their back on her. Like they would be begging to come along on this journey, and then they'll turn their back, okay? Aunt Caroline, okay? Aunt Carol, they feeling like you or this aunt turned their back on them as well, or this aunt is feeling like you left them in the dust as well, and she's on a Wheel of Fortune with the Justice, okay? 10 and 11, you're aligned with justice, or things are going to work out in your favor. They're both upright. Dr. Buzzard, or doctor, is very significant as well. BuzzFeed, or malpractice, okay? Could be significant. 9 of Coins in reverse. Somebody's going to be able to rely on something as well, or somebody trying to get a caregiver as well. Then we got the King of Pentacles upright, caregiver, and on here he looks like he's a fortune teller. But why don't I feel like I believe anything comes out of his mouth or whatever he comes up with? All right, so somebody could be going to a false fortune teller. And then we got the Six of Cups in reverse, or this fortune teller told them a lie about their future as well, or even their past. They're steady trying to do something in their past, or they found out about a lover from their past or something like that, an ex-person as well, or somebody was thinking, like somebody was doing something shicey. Four Wands in reverse. Yeah, and then there's a couple on here planting gardens. Planting flowers, but planting their garden. All right, Strength in reverse. So heavy Leo energy. 2 Leos could be being together as well. 5 of Coins upright. So this is why, somebody could be mad at what the reader told them, or somebody should be concerned with what the reader told them, because whatever they got is like the opposite, or it's going to flip back on them as well. And in this 5 of Pentacles, there's a man and a woman, and then a boy standing in the middle of them. A custody battle could be significant. He's like, and it's like fire is coming out his mouth. He's spewing fire, or someone is emotionally abusive, very venomous with their mouth, their words, malicious with their words and actions and stuff like that. Ace of Wands, sorry, not Ace of Wands. Already came out. All the aces came out now. Ace of Swords, the truth, okay? When this truth comes out, this person is going to be in the 5 of Pentacles, and they're going to be so mad, all right? As well, 10 of Knives in reverse, because they try to make this betrayal go on you, Leo, on the Strength. And they try to spew your nasty shit out their mouth about your reputation and get you betrayed. And on this 10 of Swords, he's like trying to get out the door, and there's a bunch of knives in his back, like he's crawling for his life as well. It's like they're going to be holding on by a thread. And then we got Dim Bones here with a Judgment card on the Judgment card. And she's like surprised. She's holding her hand over her mouth. She's surprised at what this man is casted out. See, I don't trust this man. And he kind of looks similar to who was on the King of Pentacles. He just it looks like he has a long beard. I don't know. Or maybe this person went from a beard to a beard. From bald to a beard or something like that. They had a really long beard at one point in time. Dang, I'm done. I'm not explaining this shit no more. I'm not explaining. They know, okay? 4 of Swords in reverse. That's your funeral. Okay, you mad? Yeah, that's why I want to leave. Yep. Be mad then. 10 of Coins in reverse. Yeah, somebody in your family. So the 4 of Swords. So y'all missed that, or someone missed the funeral as well. Someone purposely, deliberately did something against you. Mother of Sticks, Queen of Wands energy. Okay, and this bird is lighting her cigarette, or she's lighting a cigarette for a bird as well. Someone could have a pet bird as well. One of those more lively birds like magpies, parrots and stuff like that, and crows and stuff like that. And then we got Black Herman here with the Page of Swords. And she comes out and spills all the tea in reverse. And they're reaching, she's in the middle of a crowd. She's reaching, or they're reaching for her. There's many hands reaching for her. So a lot of people someone gonna lose a lot of clientele fucking with you as well. The Black Herman, nobody's gonna come to their show. And then there's a man on this Magician card, Black Herman, courting in reverse, or someone's gonna leave them because of who they dated or something like that, or someone's threatening to leave someone because of who they dated or associated with. Nine of Cups in reverse. They're like, bitch, you ain't nothing without me, or something like that. Son of Coins in reverse, or somebody's like deliberately keeping someone's son from them as well. Father Sims in reverse, yeah, especially a father. Sagittarius energy. We got the Son of Coins in reverse alongside the Temperance in reverse. And this on the Son of Coins, it looks like the guy is a teacher on here, okay? So for that to be in reverse, or someone's leading someone astray, okay? Someone really relied on you or something like that. Two of Sticks in reverse, yeah. They were waiting on you, and somebody's like, the wait is over. Now the wait is over, Leo, all right? Seven of Pentacles as well. You're about to pick your fruit, all right? About to be, someone's going to provide. I see a cow on here. Cows mean provision. Or providing, God providing as well. Or even just finding uses of a lot of things. Being resourceful is coming out. Six of Sticks, basically. Six of Wands. I don't know when to say the real name or not. So, Six of Wands. So, you're going to have a victory at the end. No matter what. Because we use our strength for purpose only. All right? So, we're always going to win. Attention is everything. Eight of Cups. All right, this is giving me like, even though he's walking away, it's like giving me like getting someone to walk away or leave you alone. Four of Coins, Four of Pentacles with the Two of Cups in reverse. So this could be someone from the past that you had a relationship with, whether it's platonic or romantic. Five of Knives. So it could be a friend wants to come back, or, you know, like I was just describing them or their situation. Okay. So you will be victorious at the end. That's a good thing, right? Salamander, fire side energy, Mikhail, Usu. Someone could be a Reiki master or a masseuse therapist or something like that. Success is nothing more than a few disciplines practiced every day. So a fire sign, you know, could be getting into a new routine as well. In addition to a Leo, of course. Gianna, Maria, Honora, Bryant. A Taurus energy could be significant. A cousin could be significant as well. Or a Taurus cousin could be significant. Or an uncle who is a Virgo. Uncle Covey. Parthenogenesis. Or someone was like, you didn't do this on your own. Not the same page. But not on the same page. Like, you're acting like we can't get on the same page or something like that, or someone's refusing to compromise with you, can be attracting that dirty blood money. You're too royal, signed by God in reverse, okay? Or God is trying to reassure somebody, is like, this is not bloody, or this is not dirty, or this is safe to proceed, okay? Only you would know. Earlier I was getting Maya Angelou energy here, and then on the front of this card, I wrote my quote. It says, still I rise and below they fall. Okay, a quote by me, Ecola. All right, and you know, I think about her poem, Still I Rise. All right, brotherhood. Yeah, we're in this together. We're all in this together. Angels, you know, angels are surrounding around you as well. I was singing Yolanda Adams earlier. The battle's the Lord as well. Sodom and Gomorrah, and this was those two evil cities destroyed with rain of fire and brimstone. Okay, I think this was also like a part of when Lot's wife turned around and got turned into a pillar of salt after she was instructed not to. Okay, they've been instructed to stop or not do something, And then now they're gonna get punished. Someone's name could be Tony, okay? Mama of all of that, or someone's mama, the mother of Tony, or someone's mother is named Tony, okay? My aunt is here, mama of all of that, or mama where you at, or someone found their mother, okay? Favorite YouTubers, okay? Someone's mother is their favorite YouTuber, or someone's mother thinks you're one of their favorite YouTubers. Sorry. Make teaching your children on your own and or raising them in strong communities the norm again, okay? Make that the norm again. Chew them up and spit them out, okay? Or your mother could want to encourage you that, or someone could be encourage you that against your mother, okay? Not all, just because they're a mother don't mean that they innocent, all right? Just because they're older doesn't mean they earn respect either as well if they didn't earn it. I mean, they get respect if they don't earn it. It's already happened, okay? It's already done. Something's done, all right? You've been waiting on something to happen. It's done, Leo. Spiritual realm. Okay, I was supposed to end with tarot, okay? Jim Ron or John Rim. Could be significant. Yep. As well, Bajork, an army of me. If you complain once more, you meet an army of me. And I think of the army that represents me, but also the armies of my different parts of myself, or different personalities. If someone could have a personality disorder or something like that, but different versions of me, different things that I compartmentalize as my identity or a part of my identity, and they're representing me, okay? Because they understand this. They've been picked out to understand this, or just focus on this, specialize in this, okay? A specialist could be significant as well. Yeah, a father could be a Reiki master, okay? Or they like to do things with touch, or sensitive with touch, or the father could want to keep in touch. Bobby, Christina, okay, yeah, cousin energy, or these girl cousins are very significant. 2 girl cousins are significant. 2 Taurus girl cousins too, all right? Or they could be like around that like sign, Taurus or Pisces or something like that. Haley, Hala, Halia, Halima. Heavy rain, all held to thee. They about to bow down, bitches. Bow down, bitches. Wow. It says power spells to make you feel weak, but the opposite happened. They tried it. Laugh out loud. In reverse. So, some of these things got through on them because a lot of them things backfired, all right? The opposite happened, but the opposite happened could also be for you. Right, so they try to make you weak, you feel even more strong. Okay, see, we only use our strength for purpose. So when we need it, we can use it as much as we need it. All right, so I'm gonna leave it there. I hope this message blessed you and you enjoyed it, Leo. Thank you for your time today. All right, if you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in and trusting me to be your reader. I hope that you consider to subscribe. Subscribe, join us, try this kingdom of God. We're living here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. And if you're OG God and Goddess stuff, what up? Thank you so much for trusting me again to be your reader. Hope we continue to connect in the future, and I thank you so much for your continued support. Please like the video, you guys, if you haven't already, and may God bless you just with that. Speaking of which, thank you, God and God's team, the God and Goddesses in the heavenly realm, okay? The heavenly part of me, okay? The heavenly part of me. I can't figure out how to put it together. Anyway, but yeah, so thank y'all so much for your messages today. I hope I did you all justice. Kiss your kiss for me. Have a great day or night whenever you're watching this. Anything you want in this reading to come true, I hope it comes true for you and for you soon, Leo. All right, don't let them get you out of your character or make you do what you don't want to do, okay? Even if it's something, you normally wouldn't do. If you want to do it, you're able to do it. It's in your reserves, okay? They keep it in there just so they can use it. But no, you're going to use it for yourself. All right? Bye, guys. I love you, and you know who I'm talking to.